it going, everyone? Welcome back to the JR Wisdom channel. I'd like to thank all you guys for tuning in. If you're just now tuning into my channel for the first time, make sure you guys go ahead and hit that subscribe button along with the bell. That way you receive all the notifications for my future videos. And go ahead and give this a thumbs up, or you can give it a thumbs down. It doesn't matter to me either way, you know. But just wanted to talk about this topic because in the manosphere and other things we talk about, a lot of times men get a bad rap. We talk about simps, we talk about caping, and it's all mostly like a man thing overall. But we a lot of times don't address the fact that those who want to be men or emulate the behavior of men, which is, you know, females, or that are called studs, gay females that act manly, can be simps as well. And it's not really awareness, but this happens, and what needs to be understood a lot of times, since we talk about men who spend money on women are simp and da. You have studs who do the same thing as well, right? And which is you do what you want to do with your money. But if we want to call people simps, we can call them studs. The studs simps as well. But the thing is that I want to make some ladies out there aware is that there are women who are femme for pay, you know, so to speak, or if you want to call it gay for pay, however you want to call it. But there are women who are, you know, and this is just a warning to any of you women out there who decide to pursue femmes. Just know that once your money dries up or she gets what she needs out of you, the relationship is going to be over. You know, so beware of those who've been you know, straight their entire life and just wait till later on in life to switch up, you know, whatever the track record is, because it might be just because you're spending, you know, or making it rain, spending a whole lot of money and buying, you know, all types of stuff just to keep this person in your life. You don't have to be a simp, I guess, to have a woman. So with that being said, be aware of that. So when we look at from a man's point of view, we tend to look at studs as being, you know, overly aggressive a lot of times, especially in a bar environment, club environment, you know, and they have some of the most beautiful women on their arms. We'll keep it like that. You know, very overprotective. They don't even want you even saying hello or even talking to their women for, you know, for what may be perceived as fear that, you know, you may try to take her from her, or she may revert back to her old ways or whatever. That's just something that it's just a perception for that. So what's seen also a lot of times is that they may even, you know, hate men, even though they want to be men. They may even hate men in that aspect. And a lot of times from things I've been told, the biggest fear is that their woman or this femme might go back to sleeping with a man, which obviously is completely devastating. So contrary to popular belief, though, there's a lot of studs out there who have game, you know what I mean? But like I said, many of them are huge simps, which, you know, they use their money to get the women they want. You know what I mean? This can also be said about down low dudes and all this other stuff like that, you know, but we're talking about this right now. So it is perceived and it's said that studs often feel like they have to make up for their lack of male reproductive organs or genitalia by often spending money on these women, you know, winning them over by spending cash on them, you know. And this usually, I don't want to say the victims of this, but a lot of times, not victims, but the ones who are usually pursued a lot of times are, you know, straight women, which from what I've heard, is that it's a bigger challenge. Some studs just go after straight women, just trying to convert them over because it's a challenge to them, you know. So this thing, when it comes to straight women, a lot of times some of these straight women may be in need, just like other women, you know, that, you know, with men pursuing them. But some of these straight women, especially after having a few kids, and or they're washed up, or like I said, later in life, where no man, you know, is really putting out the money like that or simping for them anymore, because the leverage they had, which once was their beauty, is no longer there. It's already gone. So a lot of times, you know, these studs or the simps are no longer investing in them. As far as the male simps, they're no longer investing in these women. So that's when some studs come in and they offer money, offer to pay their bills, you know, offer to do all these other things. And being that the straight woman or the femme is in this certain position in her life, and the man is no longer able to provide, no longer willing to provide, they'll switch over just to temporarily, you know, get that fix as far as the monetary funds to to live whatever lifestyle that they're used to. Hence being, you know, femme for pay at the time. You know what I'm saying? That's where this effect comes in. So it's just a warning, like I said. The relationship will last as long as the money keeps coming in or the femme gets what she wants. Once that, if any of that goes away, she's out of there, just like anything else. You know. And studs will keep it going just to have that emotional connection. You know. Just to have that, or have that pretty face going. You know what I mean? So the question is, you know, money, people do all types of stuff for money, right? But I think Minister Jap said this in one of his videos. For the femmes or the straight women or the women who are once straight, did you convince yourself that men are that horrible? You know, or it could be just a matter of survival at the end of the day. You just can't find a man that's willing to put out that kind of money. But are men that horrible? What would cause you to suck on a plastic penis or let another woman pipe you down with a plastic penis? Are men that horrible? Or is it just that you're willing to do anything for money? I mean, what is it? But, you know, live how you live. Do what you got to do to make that money, to keep it coming in, to live that lifestyle. As long as you're happy, you know, that's all that matters. But like Deion Sanders said back in the day, you know, must be the money. So anyway, I just wanted to put that out there, do this video real quick, you know, to let it know it's not just men that are simps and weak and just putting out money. There are women studs out here that are doing the same thing. You know what I mean? But beware, because there are femmes that are femme for pay. You know what I mean? And she may be creeping on you on the low. So anyway, make sure you guys like, share, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate you guys tuning in. You know, check out all the links in the description. You know, and if you guys appreciate the content, make sure you can give a donation, whatever you feel is worth the content. 50 cents, $1, $5, $100, $500, $1,000. Just hit the PayPal donation button. You know, it's greatly appreciated. And we're going to keep the content coming. Peace be upon you all, and the mercy and blessings of the Almighty. Make sure you guys keep clicking on my videos. You know, I appreciate it, and I see you. You know what I mean? So, I'll catch you guys on the next one. I'm out of here.